Good afternoon, good afternoon, good afternoon. Oh, it's got quite hot out there today. Um, hope everybody's good. Thank you for being here. I appreciate it. Any sort of interaction is great, and thank you to those who actually sent me an email. The emails did come through. So if anybody would like to contact me or talk to me about, getting a reading done or anything like that, you can actually email me in my, my emails that are on my page. So they came through. So I should be able to communicate, which is great, right? So that's one little hurdle out of the way. So any messages today? We will find out. We're going to let it flow. Let the love flow. How's that song go? La da 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 da. From the smallest of things, and let your love show. It's the season for love. Let your love fly like a bird on wing. Let your love shine. I'm feeling it. How about you? It's coming up festive season, so let your love shine. Okay, thank you, Spirit. We're good. Let's have a little bit of sage. Just a little. Oh, it might be just a little too, because it looks like my light is going to pack it in. I hope everybody's well and feeling good. And I'm feeling good. Oh, it looks like that. I'm getting ash all over the place. I hope everybody's feeling good anyway. So I think we've got the good energy shift, right? I think it's happening for us. Things happen for us, not to us. We remember, right? So we've got the Queen of the Moon Oracle we're going to start with today. And just going to let things flow and see what comes out. What does the collective need to know, Holy Spirit? Holy Spirit, Holy Ancestors, thank you. Thank you for being here. Nourishment. Nourish yourself. I know I bought a whole heap of nice fruit and stuff. And, like it's that festive year where we eat all sorts of things too, when the festivities kick in and everybody drinks and eats all the, all the naughty stuff. But, I'm finding that the good food is making me feel better. Just, that's the good stuff, right? The good stuff is the good food. Actually, is much more enjoyable, Resistance. Well, the resistance is here. Nourishment, resistance. This is somebody holding on to something. Somebody's definitely holding on to something. Let go and let God. Someone's holding very, very tight here. But it's like it's holding very, very tight to environment in this case. With all these these trees and, well, shit, we need to, right? Hold on to that nourishing, because that's what nourishes us, you know, is our environment. If that's not clean, then it's not good for us, right? So we need to, yeah. This is something to do with that. And then we've got discernment, and this is discernment. And what I got there was like straight up was discernment in, you know, like we're clouded in what it is we're actually ingesting in ourselves. This is a number 10, there's something over, this is the end of a cycle, but using one's discernment as to knowing, you know, intuitively what is good for us and what isn't, in more ways than one, you know. And what we nourish ourselves with, what we consume, and that is consuming, that's not just consuming food or substances, that can be, you know, what we watch, what we listen to, you know, all those kind of things. Is that the way that light is coming on there? That's weird. So it's got a line straight through my face. Oh, I'll put it there like that. You can kind of see the cards a bit better. Okay, so using one's discernment to, you know, what we engage in as well, what we choose to listen to, you know, when it comes to communications, yeah, everything, even, you know, like even when we're getting our downloads from Holy Spirit, right, you know, sometimes I know when to listen and when not to, because sometimes we get downloads from, you know, we can get downloads from dark energies. They choose to intercept our information downloads. So we've got to use our discernment in that, you know what I mean? We know that if things are not of God consciousness, then it's not for us, all right? If somebody is coming in a download in the mind, you know, like if you're getting messages, from the crown, you know, like, you know when something is not of God, right? As to, you know, as to using your discernment, you know, what to take, what to ingest, and what to leave out, all right? Because at this time, we need to be peaceful. So if there's any interception of the mind that is telling us to step out of our alignment, step out of our peace. If something is telling us to step out of our peace and to, you know, like be reactive and argumentative and all that kind of thing, then that's not what we need to be doing right now, you know? And that could be why resistance is here as well. So resist that urge to react to things in a negative way. Use discernment as to when it is appropriate to react, and we're assessing here. And God is assessing us. We're being judged, all of us are judged at the moment. And we've been told to assess any situation before we take action on anything. Really look at it, you know. Excuse my my hoarse voice. I've been singing. I've been practicing. So yeah, I was giving it to it a bit. Release. So yeah, assessing and releasing what is not for us, you know. Let that go. Whatever's not for one, let it go. Let it go and blossom. Okay. Thank you, spirits. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Let your love shine. You know, and I was thinking about that too, you know, like I put my repertoire together and, you know, as to what I want to sing, what do I want to project, what do I want to give to the world, what do I want to share in the songs that I choose, you know what I mean? If we want to, you know, we want to elevate, we want to raise the vibration of others, then we have to be mindful as what we project, you know, so what we sing, what we talk about, what we release into the universe is what we shall manifest. So it is important, you know, and this is the whole point of the way things are being corrupted within the industries, because they took over and caused everyone, you know, like they used a lot of negativity in the industries, in the music and stuff like that, to project and manifest, because that's the projection. You know, the magician is the magician. The musician is the magician. What is projected is, you know, this is what singing something into alignment is. You know, like the song lines, that's what they are, you know what I mean? So it's really important to know what you're, because this is singing things into existence. You know, we work with God to get the right downloads as to what we're actually going to sing about, because this is like a new timeline now, and you know, all those negative sort of stuff, you know, that people are projecting out there, that's what they are manifesting in society. And when it's all like dark and, you know, like highly sexualized and stuff for our kids to see and, you know, watch and listen to, that's what they've been programmed to be. You know, we don't want all our women to be all, you know, programmed to be hoes, and that's what MK Ultra is. That's the triggers that create, that manifest, right, into existence. We don't want all our young men to be gangsters and women to be hoes, you know what I mean? We want them to be happy, because those lifestyles don't make people happy. That's basically it. You know, and that's what they've been promoting for a long time. We've got Seven of Swords. So yeah, that's the deception, right? And it wounds. It's a deceptive wounding. You know, it's like subliminal messages. You know, I mean, they went on and on about it. You know, like in the 60s and 70s about subliminal messages in the music, but it's actually, that's what it is. It's real, right? They were right. As much as we love the beats and the rhythms and stuff like that, we can still have the beats and the rhythms to promote what is good, you know what I mean? What's of God's consciousness. I mean, you know, like I don't ever remember seeing, or I never, you know, you can't imagine bloody Jesus being out there gyrating and shit, can you? You know what I mean? Or Holy Mother Mary. But you can bet your life that they danced and sung. Sing and dance, but we sing and dance, we have to be mindful of what we're singing and dancing about, because that's what we're manifesting. If you want to manifest being a gangster and a hoe, or you know, dark stuff, then that's what you're going to get. That's what's going to be brought into our lives, because that's manifestation. Also the stories and the movies and stuff like that, it's all manifesting. That's why our artists have a big responsibility as to what they are manifesting, you see. Artists, writers, musicians, actors, everyone, whoever is got a platform or have some sort of influence in our world. People follow nourishment, and this is what's going on, right? Because the original songlines, the traditional songlines, were destroyed. Yep, and people are in regret here. This is the nourishment that we've been giving ourselves. Right? That's what nourishment's about here, because there's regret here for how we've accepted these things into our world. We have a Queen of Wands in reverse. Now that's a hoe right there. Queen of Wands in reverse. The Hierophant, ungodly, in reverse. The Hierophant is in reverse. It's a reversed it's the Antichrist. That's the reverse of God, right? Is the Antichrist. That's what the Antichrist projects, because it's destructive. It destroys people. The Hierophant. Nostalgia. And a lot of it is like, you know, what we've been brought up with, and, you know, what makes us nostalgic. We've got the Hermit and the Temperance in reverse. So this is somebody going within here after this ending. There's an end to this. We're going to have some real change on what is going to be seen. What's going to be out there. This is changing, but we have resistance. People are resisting this because it's, you know, everyone wants what they want when they want to get it, right? You know. And for some, you know, like, it makes people feel powerful, you know, like, because a lot of it is projections of, you know, dominance and power, you know. But we've got the Hermit here, and Temperance is in reverse, so this is still this could be an investigation, a transformation, but this is going within and transforming what this is. This is somebody going in within and like doing the whole dark night of the soul thing with the transformation with death here. And this transformation is untempered. So somebody's really, well, we've got resistance here, but somebody is really working hard to transform here, or to bring this transformation into existence, but there is a lot of resistance to this. But this is a transformation, and those that don't transform aren't going to be seen anymore. So if you want to be part of the show, you've got to get on the right frequency, you know? Otherwise you'll be bound. Yeah. Bound to the material, that is. That's being bound to the material existence. It's a burden. Wow. Those lies, or this is bad news for a King of Wands. So a King of Wands could be receiving some sort of bad news, burdensome, and because they were materialistic. So they're in their mind about the material. So they could be losing something. Discernment. We have partnerships. It could be losing partnerships. So, but this is using one's discernment as to what partnerships we take on. You know, is it of the higher frequency? You know, question what one agrees to, and who you choose to partner up with. We have an Emperor. Well, I hope he's an upright Emperor here. Maybe this Emperor is having to use his discernment. a new beginning. See, that's the transformation. The Knight of Wands in reverse. So that is like that lustful energy, but he's in reverse, and at the back is over. That's the transformation. Three of Cups, you know, like third party energies, you know, orgies and all that sort of shit. That's ending. Because that's what they were promoting, right? Everyone just to be fucking each other and, you know, like that kind of thing. That's what destroys people. You know, being lustful and overindulgent. And that's what the nourishment here is. With this Queen of Wands in reverse and the Hierophant in reverse. They're in regret. So there's some people here. There's some people here of somebody's past, collective past, who are in regret about this overindulgence. That, you know, that lustful carryings on. There's resistance to the change here with the Hermit, but these people need to go, and this is a Temperance in reverse. It could be a Sagittarius here. This person needs to go and heal and transform. They need to end this cycle, but they're resisting. It's almost like I just heard a resisting arrest. Somebody could be resisting arrest. But this is more about resisting that change, you know, transforming to a higher frequency. Some people just want to stay in that low frequency shit, right? But we've got the Ace of Wands here, and I'm going to put that here with our Emperor. So we've got an Emperor that somebody could be partnering. Somebody could be have their Emperor coming in, like this is a partnership, but one needs to use their discernment with this change. There could be an apology with the Knight of Cups, or this could be like an offer of love. Ace of Wands, clarify. This is working, somebody's working on something. So this could be somebody working on this change. Magician in reverse, or somebody's working against this, using black magic, negative. This is the resistance here, the negative resistance to change. So somebody's going hard with their dark forces, their dark energies, to go hard at this time. So we'll probably see a lot of shit happen, like you know, like people going for their last grabs, if you know what I mean, before this change happens. For a Three of Cups in reverse, before that happens, this is a Magician in reverse. There's a Queen of Swords here. This can be an air sign, Gemini, Aquarius, or Libra. Is a Magician in reverse. So that's somebody doing some sort of, you know, negative projections. Negative projections can be spell work, gossip, talking dark, talking down on other people can be magic as well, because, you know, you're speaking things into existence, right? So when people are talking bad on others, that sort of thing, somebody's not holding back. They're still trying to create these illusions. Like it's like a last ditch effort to cause as much illusions as possible before they actually are fucked, basically. And they're in this Five of Cups because of all the illusions that they caused. Yeah, not ending it, you know, like they needed to stop that shit. Because now, look, doing shit in the dark, it always comes to light. This is the thing. But the collective here is sitting here in peace, and somebody's sitting all miserable in the dark. Because anything that's done, like, on the low, you know, like, secretly, it comes out. There's never any secrets stay, right? And when God steps in, that's what he does and judgment's here, right? So, what's going to happen? What did he say? You know, like, you can't hide behind a rock or anything, because it doesn't matter where you do it. And you think you're hidden and you're in private. You think you're in private, but you're not, right? Because what people don't understand is that Spirit's all around you. You know what I mean? Like all this space in between us here. All your past ancestors and everything there, your angels, spirit guides, everybody's in this space. That's what we vibrate in. That's where God sees everything. And that's what people don't realise. That all this space, antimatter, is spirit. Everyone's saying nobody is ever in private. You know? People can't understand that. And so whatever you project into that ether, which is this antimatter, the ether, the space around between the matter, whatever you project into that is what you get. So if you've got a spirit guides and ancestors and that, and you're projecting this negativity into that space, they're picking that up as a vibration, right? It's a frequency. They feel it in a frequency. It's a frequency, you feel it. Then that's the message they get, and that's what you get. So say if you're talking about other people and gossiping and talking shit and, you know, or you know, creating fucking spells, like literally doing things, you know, that, you know, people consider, you know, ritualistic or that sort of stuff, creating spells. That's all been seen and heard. It's not in the dark. It's always been seen. And so if you're putting that out there, that just gets reflected back. I don't know how many times we talk about this, but, you know, it's like someone needs to hear it. If you keep going putting dark shit out there, negative shit, projections onto other people and stuff like that, and, you know, like influencing people to do negative things, I mean, that's even worse, right? God will come down on you fucking hard, right? If you're influencing, like, say, young people to behave in a certain way or to do bad things to other people and that kind of shit, God's gonna fucking murder you. You know, like, you know what I mean? Like, he's gonna come down real hard and you're gonna feel all that you projected onto others. So people are gonna be influencing people in the wrong ways. Peace. And this is the collective with the Ten of Pentacles. The collective are going to be winning here because they're at peace and they're living in peace. They've learnt those lessons, because we all had to learn the lessons, right? We've all gone through lots of shit, so there's no point pointing a finger and saying, so-and-so did this and so-and-so did that, so, you know, nah. You know what I mean? Because, no, that's like pointing a finger and living in a glass house. You know, if you're going to throw stones at somebody for doing this and do that, people have to learn their lessons, you know, and stop doing that. If somebody stopped doing something because they realised and they learned some lessons from something, because a lot of people have been influenced in the wrong ways, or actually had spell work done on them where there's, like a lot of these influencers use black magic, like, like hypnosis, chanting, that kind of thing, to get people to be influenced and do things that they wouldn't normally do. And when people are under the influence at the same time, they've dropped their guard, and then they are more susceptible to do things they wouldn't normally do, being influenced by, the music, the movies, anything. And for young minds, like young children and that, when they're exposed to shit, they don't know. That's, and like God said, like if you're going to be influencing if you have been responsible for influencing young children to behave in a certain way, then you're going to be possibly not coming back if that is not recognised. And, if you've not recognised it and haven't prayed to God for forgiveness on that, or forgiveness for the things that you may have done to other people, and there's forgiveness of the self as well. Understanding that we are spiritual beings having a human existence. So that's why we're all guilty. That's why we're all guilty, see? But it's recognising it and changing that. You know what I mean? So if you don't change it, if you keep doing it, whatever it may be, then you're not recognising it, So that's what needs to be recognised before you can celebrate and have and rejoice in God's blessings, right? That's how we get the blessings coming in. That's how we get the good shit. Because we're at peace with ourselves, we've learnt the lessons and become at peace with ourselves, realise that we are spiritual beings having a human experience. And yes, we had to go through all these lessons. I'm seeing like all these stars around her here can be, representational of all the lessons that this person had to go through to get to this peaceful state. But they got there, right? Into that peaceful state. And that's God's consciousness, Jesus' consciousness. And with that comes the abundance, see? Because this is where we're at. Everyone's been, the stars that were not really stars, those that have been, reaping all these, riches and rewards and everything, and then they're going around doing really bad shit to people, to others, and just, out there influencing people and, hurting people and, you know what I'm saying, with all this shit going down with, our famous influencers, those in the industries. Yeah, so it's all changing though. See, they're all coming down. You see it all over the news and shit. They're all coming down, and this is all going to change. So this is the judgment time, right? And so it's not just happening to them, it's happening to everyone else as well. So how are you going to be judged? Are you going to be left out in the cold with the Five of Pentacles, or are you going to change your ways? God's giving us the opportunity to make a decision here. Are we going to be childish about it and continue with our overindulgences? We will be left out in the cold, because this is not going to be tolerated anymore. We're in a paradigm shift, and this is what's changing. People exploiting others and exploiting the environment, exploitation of anything, animals, whatever. Exploitation in any way. To overindulge for those selfish gains and selfish reasons, those things. coming undone, these things are being released and let go of. So, you know, everyone is being assessed. They're being watched through this lens, right? How are you going to respond? What is going down? Why is the assessment? Tell us about this assessment, please, Spirit. The assessment. Tell us about this assessment. Assessment. Or who's been assessed here right now, Spirit? Who's under assessment? Who's under scrutiny is what I want to say. Yeah, look, we've got messages coming in. A Knight of Swords. Wow. Knight of Swords and messages. This could be the authorities here. Knight of Swords. Could be an air sign. It could be... but this is giving me the Spirit coming in fast with these messages. But this is also like police coming fast. Somebody might be getting a message from some authorities. This could be, yeah, like an air sign, Gemini, Aquarius or Libra. Could be bringing a message. Could be this message. Could be this message. Eight of Wands. This is truth, right? Eight of Wands. Somebody, yeah, like these people are going to jail. Oh my goodness, people are going to jail for all this behaviour. Look, we've seen that before. Eight of Swords and the Six of Pentacles. Those that have lived, this is those that have lived for that material world. You know what I mean? All those out there, you know, like even wearing like big, you know, like dollar symbols as if, you know, that's what we should be worshipping. You know what I mean? That's crazy. You know, worshipping the gold and the jewels and the material wealth, the cars and the big houses and, you know, all that. But Spirit's here now, and this has changed with this message. People are going down. People are being scrutinised. People are going to jail for things that they got away with in the past. And so that yeah, look, big tower here. It's in reverse. It's extreme, and there's no fight. There's no fighting with God, right? Like, this is going to happen. There's no defense. There's no defense. It's out there. Yep. Okay, release now. Release. Tell us about the release, please, Spirit. Hang on, that's too many. Just one at a time, please, Spirit. Release. The Queen of Swords, the Magician. So that came out the other way around before. It was the Queen of Swords in the upright, and the Magician was in the reverse. So that's like black magic, right? That's the dark energy. But that came out because it was on release. This is what's being manifested. So this Queen of Swords is in the reverse, being released by the Magician. So this is giving me the reversal. So the Queen of Swords in reverse can be that real cold-hearted, ruthless, intelligent, person, right? You know, cutthroat sort of energy is in the Magician, but we've got the Magician here. So what is manifesting? So this Queen of Swords is coming across as the Magician, releasing. So So the Magician's releasing these dark energies. Release, Magician. That's what's been. See, the manifestation is changing, see? Letting go of, so we're letting go of this, you know, like cold, ruthless energies that don't care about the next person. They just think about what they're going to get out of something. You know what I mean? Queen of Swords in reverse, please, Spirit. Yeah, somebody's in regret. Because somebody was, they manifested this regretful situation in this jail because of the way they were projecting, what they were manifesting. So what they've manifested is this, sorrow and grief. So all those influences that have had this power to influence, they had the resources, they had everything, they promoted this for the collective, the entire population. This is what they created. This is what they promoted. This is what they manifested. And this is them now. Because they put that onto others. This overindulgence, you know, the spilt cups. I can just see, like, I can just see someone getting up after a big party in their house, right? Bottles and cup glasses everywhere. The place stinks of alcohol and, you know, like just shit all over the place and, you know, spilt stuff everywhere and everything's a mess and because of all their overindulgence and carrying on. And then they've got a hangover. They're like, oh, I feel like shit. Like, because they've overdone it, right? And so they've manifested that for themselves with overindulgences by letting the demons take over. You know? All that over partying and with all their resources and spending a lot of resources in just ending up with that. Using up all the resources and just ending up with that. What for? There's nothing in that. It's like empty. It's like a soulless existence, you know? You know, like people generally, you know, like you get to a certain age and, you know, they do that in their younger years. The stars have come undone, right? That's in reverse. So the stars are falling because that's what they were promoting. And that's what they were promoting for our young people. Yeah. We're all guilty of it, right? You know, but you get to a certain age where people mature and then they stop doing that and then they start to, you know, behave in a more mature sort of way. But some don't, you know, but we've got all these influences on the telly and whatnot and on the internet and all over the place of just promoting this overindulgence as if that's going to make them happy, you know, but this is over, right? Yep. The Ten of Pentacles, the Ten of Cups, Nine of Cups in reverse. See all those resources and indulgences? Yep, King of Wands is coming undone. Whoever that is. They've got nothing. They're waiting for things to come in, but it's not. It's over. It's over. Ooh, yeah. Okay, who's this Queen of Wands here that's overnourished themselves in the wrong shit? This Hierophant in reverse, that's in regret. So that's that regretful energy again. Could be somebody in somebody's family This could be past nostalgia, you know, people being nostalgic. Somebody in a meeting with a rich girl. So this, yeah, this could be a rich girl, you know, they were rich in substances. They spent a lot of money here in a house. On a journey. Somebody spent a lot of money on a house and a journey. So on this journey, somebody met somebody. On a journey. I've got a house and a lot of money. A rich girl with a lot of money may have excessively overindulged. So what is the resistance? And they're still resisting this with the Temperance in reverse. The Hierophant, the Hermit, please, Spirit. This is over. The Hermit. The Hermit. So this is over. The Hermit. They're going to jail. They're resisting. We've got a good lady going to jail. Or it's because of a good lady. We've got either a good lady going to jail or somebody who's seen as a good lady. A hermit going within. Resistance, going within. It's over. This is going within can be like jail, you know, like this can be just going within the self. This could be somebody got themselves in a, yeah, this can be just somebody's got themselves in a, you know, like somebody's trying to heal, I think. A death here and the Temperance, but Temperance is in reverse. So the Temperance is in reverse is on the Hermit. So this is an untempered isolation. Well, somebody could be going to jail because they resisted. It's over, yeah. This is untempered. So somebody could be going away for a long time. Untempered, because they didn't stop, they just kept going, right? They didn't know when to stop. Somebody didn't know when to stop something. Resistance. Discernment and the Two of Cups. Two of Cups, we've got some success in love. So this is using the discernment. We've got this Emperor. Who's this Emperor? It's saying success in love. So we've got Emperor. Something to do with a work situation. So this could be a work partnership. It could be somebody at work. There's somebody's, yeah, because we've got work here twice. Got the Eight of Pentacles and then we've got occupation for a new beginning here. So somebody might want to work with somebody. So this could be partnerships for the new era, you know what I mean? Ace of Wands, the new main male here. Because who's going to replace all these, you know, like all those that have been these fallen stars? Because it's over for the fallen stars, right? Because they weren't doing the right thing. They were just promoting misery, basically. They weren't, you know, promoting something that was going to uplift the vibration of the masses. They just brought everyone down to this level. So this is what's going to change now in this new paradigm. This is a whole energy shift for everyone. So if you miss the boat, you miss the boat, right? You will stay in this. You will stay in that if you haven't recognized this shift, in this energy shift, and stay in that low vibrational Five of Pentacles. So we've got peace and the Ten of Pentacles. Who's in the Ten of Pentacles here, please, Spirit? Ten of Pentacles. Ten of Pentacles. Somebody that's been left out in the cold. It's been a long road. Some sort of partnership. Been a long road to get to this new partnership. Of being left out in the cold. So, yeah, so this is the whole table being turned, right? Those that were out in the cold are going to be lifted, and those that were all overindulging in their lustful and over indulging greedy energies, those that just, you know, that selfish taking energy, they're going to be going to jail, I guess. Or just like not, they're going to be left out in the cold. They're going to be just, you know, on the lower scale of things. So all those people that have been up there on the stage and, you know, living their best lives are going to be getting the opposite. Thank you, Spirit. Page of Cups. So yeah, this is changed. Yep, the good Lord is now repaying the opposite. He's changing. Everyone's under judgment. This is it. This is judgment. Knight of Swords. Knight of Swords. Collective. Knight of Swords, Holy Spirit. The Knight of Swords is bringing the grief. 8 of Wands. We've got 8 there. Hang on. 8 of Wands, 8 of Swords. 8, 8. This is the message. The gift is jail. The gift of jail. 6 of Pentacles. This is going to be balanced out. 6 of Pentacles. Hope. See, this is hope for those that have been left out. You know what I mean? Yeah. Yeah, so there's gifts coming. So this grief that somebody's going to be getting, it's going to be the opposite for the collective. The pentacles are going to be balanced out here. There's hope for those that have been bound. Or their gifts have been bound. Those that have had their gifts bound, you know, haven't been able to grow, you know, with their gifts. They've been suppressed. That's suppressed energies, suppressed gifts, abilities, suppressed abilities, because these false people were manipulating their way to have that, you know, front man position. Now that was the devil's doing. God let it go for a time to see who's going to follow what. That's what all that was about. The magician. Show me the magician. We have an official magician here. Could be an air sign. Could be a Gemini. Queen of Swords in reverse. Queen of Swords in reverse. We have legal matters here for somebody. A main female. Could be getting some legal matters here. Release. They're getting released. Because that's coming. Yeah, so this is somebody getting released from that bondage. 5 of Cups. 5 of Cups. Main female legal matter. We've got some sad news. Well, this person's got some sad news. A legal matter. Something that somebody's manifested. Somebody's manifested a legal matter. A false person at the bottom of the deck. This could be somebody lying about something. Yeah. It could be this rich lady that had a meeting with somebody, with this Hierophant in reverse, because that's the Antichrist, right? That's the negative energy. In a house, and somebody could have been bribed, like with a lot of money here. And it could be from someone's family, this Queen of Wands in reverse. Could have been trying to end the collective here, the good lady. This person spent a lot of money trying to bring somebody else to prison. But this is over. Yeah, this person, keeping this person unseen, you know, like locked away or in that, you know, in the hermit energy. It's not worked because the Temperance is here and this is over, right? So that person there would put this person into this position, but that's failed, right? That's over, right? And now this good person is gaining a partnership with an Emperor in a work situation for a new beginning, right? So this partnership, it's going to be a long road. It was a long road to get here, but there's 10 of Pentacles here. There's abundance here. And they're going to come out of this 5 of Pentacles. So there's a good Lord here who's coming forward with the Page of Cups, who could be coming forward with some information or an offer. And somebody else is going to be in grief, which would be this person over here, this Queen of Wands in reverse, is going to be in grief with this message. She's going to get this information and they're going to be in grief because of the gift that the collective, the good lady, is going to get and bring hope and balance the scales in the financials. And there's hope here for the good lady, but there's sad news coming because this other person's going to jail. And this could be this Queen of Swords in reverse, who's also the Queen of Wands in reverse. So a Queen of Swords and a Queen of Wands could have been working together. They manifested this. They manifested this legal matter and this sad news. It was false. It was a false allegations or something. Main female in a living room. False allegations about something. Living room. False allegations about a small child. manifested a legal situation in a living room with a small child. We've got his thoughts at the bottom here. So somebody might be thinking about unaliving themselves. Oh my gosh, is it that bad? Somebody in high honour. This could be somebody wanting to take out somebody in high honour. Somebody might want to take out the good lady. Expectation. A pleasant letter. Expect a pleasant letter. For somebody in high honour, or somebody's getting a message of high honour from the court that somebody was a false person that wanted to end somebody. It could be a child. Well, doesn't sound very good, does it? This sad person could be this child. Something to do with this legal matter here. It's got somebody in really, really low regret. Who's a small child here, Spirit? In a living room. Release. Small child. Somebody travelled. A brother in reverse. Somebody's brother. Small child. Legal matter. A son. Somebody's son. Somebody's son is getting this bad news. Or they're getting bad news about a son. Who's the official person? Who's the official person? In a hometown. This could be a police officer in a hometown. Manifesting this legal matter. Who's the main female here? A friend. Somebody's friend is the main female. That could have caused this legal matter involving a son, somebody's son. Somebody's friend in a hometown who could be an air sign, Gemini, Aquarius or Libra, could have caused something to happen with somebody's son. Okay? Who's in hope here? What is Crimes Commission? So someone's definitely going to prison. A gift. Eight of Wands. The gift of the arts. It could be this. The good Lord with an offer. That's too many. Let's just do one, please, Spirit. Turn that one over. Page of Cups, the good Lord. Yes, somebody's brother. Somebody's brother could be bringing an offer. Marriage with the Ten of Pentacles. Police. Somebody married to the police. There's a lot of money here. Married to the police. Five of Pentacles. Who's been left out in the cold? Who's in the Five of Pentacles? Five of Pentacles. Who's in the Five of Pentacles? Left out in the cold. They could have left. This is work. Somebody's lost their job. Somebody could have lost their job. A long road. Or somebody could have gained. This could be what the offer is. Somebody could be gaining a job. There could be an offer coming in work from a brother. Marriage to the police. A long road. They could be offering to work with somebody. Somebody could be offered to work with somebody in the police. This is under investigation. Grief. Someone's going. This money can also be like I don't know, a bribe or something. I don't know. Main male. Who's getting this new beginning here with the Ace of Wands and work? This Emperor. Ace of Wands. Ace of Wands. Is this a new beginning in a niece? Somebody's niece is involved. Main male. Occupation niece. King, Emperor? Who's the Emperor? Emperor, please, Spirit. Too many. Emperor? The Shire? So this is like an overall. Partnerships in a Shire. Success in love, partnerships, two cups. We've got a Capricorn. That could be like devil energy. Somebody's occupation in a Shire. Could be a Capricorn's occupation in a Shire. Could be getting a new beginning. Because of a niece? Why those? Main male? Who's the main male? Main male, we've got a Cancer and a sister. A Cancer and a sister and a niece. Partnership with a Capricorn. Or a Cancer's sister. In partnership, work together for a new beginning. To gain a lot of money. And it could have been by leaving somebody out in the cold here. You know, like for binding whoever this is. The good lady, the love interest. It's an end to this temperance. FBI is here. This has all been investigated. Something is being investigated, like big time. Somebody's love interest. So this love interest could be bound and put into a hermit mode. But this is over, right? Because the FBI are here. And it could have been this group of people here in this Shire, with the Shire, the Cancer, Sister, Niece, Capricorn, work together to put this person into this hermit energy, just isolating someone. This person's isolated. But the news that's coming out, this grief that was created by these people, the police are coming because somebody's getting a message through a gift and bringing hope back from this isolation and balancing things out with the Six of Pentacles. This is being balanced out here. Is the Scorpio involved? What is the Six of... Okay, now who's this rich girl? The Queen of Wands. Queen of Wands. Travel and a Pisces. Double energy, there was a lot of money involved. With a Pisces and travel. Long journey, that's it there. They're regretting this. There was a meeting. And somebody got paid. Well, they spent a lot of money. They might have spent a lot of money on isolating this person. They travelled to do that. Somebody travelled to do that? Who was the meeting with? Family. The meeting with the family. Somebody had a meeting. Blackmail. A Virgo. Shit. Somebody want to blackmail a Virgo? Somebody wanted to blackmail a Virgo. Magician and the good lady, a main female. Main female in legal matter, Gemini. Yeah, that's a Queen of Swords, Gemini. A friend of a Gemini. Taurus wanted to show themselves. Yeah, these are all twisted up. Just a minute. This friend, who's this friend here? The magician and the official person. The friend. Oh, just friend is clarified as friend. The magician. A mother. Well, that could be Gemini because Magician is also a Gemini. Official person. A husband and a mother. So there's a legal situation. So what is this outcome here? Who's the son, the child? Son, a sister, and a son, a Leo in reverse. You do that again. Son, an uncle's son, Aries sister, auntie. This is obviously a family situation. Take it as it resonates, right? There's definitely a legal situation. I just want to see what is the outcome for the collective here with this legal situation. What is the outcome for the collective in this legal situation, Spirit? Whatever this legal situation is. What is this legal situation, the outcome for the collective? King of Swords in reverse. Look at him. He just wants to stick a knife in. Oh my God, I hope the collective don't want to kill somebody after this. Or maybe somebody wants to do that. Oh my gosh, let's not talk about that. Is this police? I just stuck that there on police. King of Swords in reverse. What is the outcome for the collective, Spirit? We've got another king, a King of Wands. So we've got a King of Swords in reverse and a King of Wands. What is the outcome for the collective? Wish fulfillment, 9 of Cups. This is the resources, right? Because they were in reverse before. What is this for the collective? 6 of Cups, family. Looks like it's balancing itself out, but who are these two kings? King of Swords. The King of Swords is in the 10 of Swords in reverse, so somebody couldn't stick the knives in, obviously. Or maybe that's what they wanted to do, but they've been caught before they did it. Oh my gosh. Queen of Wands, a King of Wands, sorry. King of Wands is in the upright. The King of Wands is in the upright, and we've got a 5 of Swords in reverse. So that's not... so somebody might be defending somebody from this King of Swords in reverse. A King of Wands could be defending the collective from a King of Swords in reverse. Yeah. What's the 9 of Cups? 9 of Cups. It could be a lawyer. Ace of Pentacles. So that's wish fulfillment, and that's an offer, right? Because the offer was coming. Could be from a brother. Six of Cups, because that can be family or it's trust. Spirit said trust. Trust this Pentacles. We've got the 10 of Pentacles. I'm not sure which way that was supposed to come out. It's in reverse. But this is somebody losing and somebody gaining. So somebody's in the 10 of Pentacles. Trust that somebody's going to be losing the 10 of Pentacles. Who's in the 10 of Pentacles? Yeah, there's a decision being made. This is also looking forward. Two of Wands. Two of Wands with the Ten of Pentacles in reverse. Someone walking away. Somebody's going to be walking away with no money. Somebody's going to be and this person's angry. That's why this person wanted to take somebody out. But this is balance here. This is the Four of Wands. Somebody walking away and somebody walking into the Four of Wands, which is stability. Somebody's getting stability out of this. Okay, what is the King of Swords, Spirit, and the Ten of Swords? Yeah, this is a missed opportunity. Yeah, somebody had the knives out. Somebody wanted to take somebody out and they missed the opportunity because the Ten of Swords here in the reverse. But who is this? Ten of Swords. Oh my God, yeah, they're the ones that's going away broke with the Nine of Pentacles in reverse. A King of Cups. Work. Who worked to do this? So the person that worked to keep somebody else stagnant in the prison energy. So this person who worked is a King of Cups. Who wanted to, because they're being left in the Nine of Pentacles in reverse. They missed the opportunity to take somebody out. But they were defended by a King of Wands. The collective were defended by a King of Wands. This King of Wands defended the collective from this King of Swords. This is police. Because we've got the CCC here as well. Trust that the collective is going to be in the Four of Wands and stable. And the other person's going to be walking away with no money. And this is family. Six of Cups. Yeah, because somebody told lies. It was the lies that kept somebody from growing. Tell us about the lies, Spirit. Yep. There's a whole group of people that are in reverse now. We had the marriage here and, you know, that's in reverse, so that's a divorce. So this is like a messy divorce. Contract in reverse. They lied about a contract, about a divorce. Somebody lied about the reasons why or something like that, and it kept the collective from you know, moving forward, gaining stability. And the Ten of Cups. So somebody's not regretful now. The collective's in the Ten of Cups. But they wanted that for themselves. Yeah. We have a Queen of Swords again in reverse. Who's moving to calmer waters. The Queen of Swords in reverse is moving to calmer waters. This could have involved this child. This could be this child. And a Queen of Cups. A Queen of Swords and a Queen of Cups are in the Five of Cups. Two queens are really sad at the moment because of this. So I'm going to leave it here. And I'll see you in the next reading. So, I don't know what I'm going to call this. But yeah, I'm going to leave it there. So anyway, collective, you're going to be stable and good. The other person's going to be walking away broke, and whoever the King of Wands is, it could actually be somebody working for the collective. So whoever this King of Wands in, it could be somebody's brother. Somebody defended the collective anyway. Somebody defended somebody from actually getting a 10 of Swords. Alright, so I'll leave it there. I'll see you again in the next video. If you like my readings, if you'd like to have a personal reading, you can email me now because my email is working, and you can let me know if you would like that. I still haven't got my shop. If you go, also if you wanted to buy any of my t-shirts, this is one of my t-shirts, or my other products, you can go to. There's a couple of links in my shop that is not working, or there's something that I need to work out. But if you just go to like the main page and just like all and not go to the categories, you'll be able to see everything. All right. Yeah, so you can actually go into my main page and you can see the link to my shop. Google's not letting me, like put it, how they put the picture at the bottom of your videos with your products? They're not letting me do that because they're saying that I breached something. But I don't know what that is. So it's a bit hard to fix something when you don't know what the hell it is that you've breached, you know what I mean? So anyway, it could be just because of the information, like everything's been cracked down on misinformation, or so-called misinformation, something like that. So anyway, I'll let you go, and I'll see you again in the next read. Have a nice afternoon. Bye-bye.